Hello everybody, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering unboxing video. I have myself a box of Strixhaven School of Mages. Let's crack this bad boy open and see what magic I don't blame you if you quit watching now awaits us. Freaking yeah. Ow, ow. That hurt. Yeah. How can somebody get hurt by plastic? You tell me. Yeah, freaking. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the stuff right there. Yeet. Ugh. Guaranteed foil and art card. Neat. Aha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Huh. Pack middle. Pack right. Back left. And yeet. Alright, here. Which one are we going to start with? I think we started with that one last time. Let's go down the middle. Let's do left, middle, right. That's what we're going to do. Alright. First pack. Only 12 cards. Seems like a rip off. We will go that way. Ooh, look at that. Art card first thing. Neat. It's the mountain. Oh, we got a rare. One in a white. Academic probation. Sorcery lesson. Choose one. Choose a non-land card name. Opponents can't cast spells with the chosen name until your next turn. Choose target non-land permanent until your next turn. It can't attack or block, and its active abilities can't be activated. Ooh. That's cool. Oh, then common. Very common. Variant books. Okay. Uncommon. Silver Quill Apprentice. Show of confidence. Oh, another rare. Archmage Emeritus. 2 blue. Magecraft. Human Wizard. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. 2/2. Neat. Another rare? This is our third one. Augmenter Pugilist. 1 and 2 green. Trample. As long as you control 8 or more lands, Augmenter Pugilist gets +5/+5. He's a Troll Druid for 33. It's got another side. Echoing Equation? 3 and 2 blue. Choose target creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of it until end of turn, except those creatures aren't legendary if the chosen creature is legendary. That's neat. Our third rare. What is that? Ooh! And another rare, Abundant Harvest. Choose a land or non-land. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land of the chosen kind. Put that card into your hand and the rest from the bottom of your library in a random order. Nice. And our shiny Soul Steeper. Oh, and then one from something. That's cool. Birthing Bows. 3 colorless, 4 tap. Create 2/2 color shapeshifting token with Changeling. Neat. Wow, what a don't mind this card over here. That's something else that doesn't matter. Neat first pack. Got 3 rares and all that. First thing up, crazy. See how many we get in this one. Oh, that's the back. Oh, art card. Little owl, dude. Planes, we don't care about that. Elemental summoning, we don't care about that. Land, we don't care about that. I think I just opened that one. I had all the good stuff in front. Relic's Law. Aha! A rare. Silverquill Command. 2 in Orzhov. Choose 2. Target creature gets +30/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. Return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Target player draws a card and loses 1 life. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. Dang, it's a good card. Ooh. These cards are cool. Agonizing Remorse, 1 in a black. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. Or a card from their graveyard. Exile that card, you lose 1 life. Oh, and a shiny. And, oh, a fractal token. Neat. Sorry for the yawn. I'm recording this after slaving all night for the man. Yeep. Art card. Neat. No, we don't care about that. We don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. I mean, we care, but you know. We got a mythic. Belladros, Witherbloom, 5 and Golgari. Legendary creature, Elder Dragon. Flying. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with, when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Pay 10 life, untap all lands you control, activate only once each turn. 4/4. That's good. I like dragons. Oh, cool, and a dark ritual. Nice. Black at 3 black. Instant speed. Because that's not broken. Shiny Mage Duel. Oh, wow. And an old school rare, Helm of Cauldron. 3 colorless legendary artifact. Equipment. Equipped creature has first strike and trample. And haste. If you control, pay 1 if you control equipment named Helm of Cauldron, Sword of Cauldron, Shield of Cauldron, put a 4/4 colorless Avatar Legend creature token named Cauldron into play and attach those equipment to it. Equip 2. Neat. Neat, I say. Oh. You're not better than I am. Ah, look at that, a pest token. Ooh, snazzy Fire Fist art. In a shiny forest. We like our shinies around here. Here are these. Oh, a rare combination of studies. X and is it? Sorcery. Exile the top X cards of your library. For each land card exiled this way, create a treasure token. For each blue card exiled this way, draw a card. For each red card exiled this way, culmination of studies deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's neat. And what is this? Revitalize, 1 and a white. You gain 3 life, draw a card. That's a good card. And a shiny bookworm. Yeah. Best token. Neat. Yeah. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, goodness. Things are occurring. Art card. Swamp. No, we don't care, we don't care, we don't care, we don't care. Aha! Rare! Tempted by the Auric. 1 and 3 blue, sorcery. For each opponent, gain control of up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls with mana value 3 or less. Neat. And what else we get? And a mythic. Mila, crafty companion. 1 and 2 white. Legendary creature Fox, 2/3. Whenever an opponent attacks 1 or more planeswalkers you control, put a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. Whenever a permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Okay, let's see what the other side is. Luca Wayward Bonder. 4 and 2 red. Legendary Planeswalker Luca. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. If a creature card was discarded this way, draw 2 cards instead. It's a +1. -2. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of your next upkeep. -7. You get an emblem with whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. That's good. And starts with 5. Hell yeah. And not rare. Aw, it's good old Swords to Plowshares. 1 white instant. Exile target creature controller gets life equal to its power. Ooh, shiny Archway commons. And ooh, gross. An Inkling token. I don't want to know what that is from. Look at that. None of these packs have been anywhere near as difficult as the freaking Assassin's Creed one was. That's cool art. Whatever it is. Yeah. A frog. See here. Let's get to the juicy bits. It's a rare Poet's Quill. 1 and a black. Artifact equipment. When Poet's Quill enters the battlefield, learn. You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand, or discard a card to draw a card. A crypt creature gets +1/+1 and has lifelink. 1 and a black. Cultivate. Cultivate's a good card. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, and put 1 onto the battlefield tapped, and then the other into your hand and shuffle. Oh, and a shiny. Claim the Firstborn. 1 red instant sorcery. Gain control of target creature with mana value 3 or less until end of turn. Untap that creature, gains haste until end of turn. And a land from Hard Devastation, I believe. Haship Oasis. Tap add colorless, pay 1 life, add green. 1/2 green, sacrifice desert, target creature plus sorcery. That's pretty good so far. We're still on our first stack. Get out of here, you. That's cool. Yeah, swamp. Oh, they're cute. Aha! It's a rare. Auric Lore Mage. 2/2 black. Human Warlock. Tap. Search your library for a card. Put it into your graveyard, then shuffle. If it's an instant or sorcery card, put a +1/+1 counter on Auric Lore Mage. 3/3. Interesting, interesting. And a Mizzix Mastery. 3 and a red. Exile target card that's an instant or sorcery from your graveyard. For each card exiled this way, copy it. And you may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Exile Mizzix Mastery. Overload. 5/3 red. Jesus. And a shiny Elemental Masterpiece. Ooh, that's cool, shiny. And trash. Oh, it's cool. Island. Don't care. Don't care. We 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 don't care. Ooh, that's a rare. Dream Strix. 2 and a blue. Bird Illusion. Flying. When Dream Strix becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it. When Dream Strix dies, learn. 3/2. Neat. Ooh, and another rare. Another rare. Cody. Voice. Or Vaki Furious Codex. 3 of any color, legendary artifact, creature, construct. You can't cast permanent spells. 4 of any color, tap, add, rainbow. When you cast your next spell this turn, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile an instant or sorcery card with lesser mana value. Until end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost, but each other card exiled this way on the bottom of your library in a random order. Interesting. Yeah. Eliminate when the black destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. And a shiny Professor of Zoomancy. And garbage. Upside down? Yeah, that looks cool. Mountain. Let's see, we don't care, don't care, don't care. We want the good stuff. Oop, there's a rare. Silver Quill Silencer. Orzhov, human cleric, creature. As Silver Quill Silencer enters the battlefield, choose a non-land card name. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with a chosen name, they lose 3 life and you draw a card. Oh boy. Sign in Blood, 2 black, sorcery. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Nice. Nice. Shiny Prismari Apprentice. Swiftfoot Boots! Swiftfoot Boots a classic. Creature has hexproof and haste, equip 1. Alright, last pack of the first deck. What goodies will you hold? That's a banger art piece. Love it. Island. I don't care. Now rare. 3 in Boros. Lorehold Command. Instant. Choose 2. Create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. Creatures you control get +1/0 and gain indestructible and haste until end of turn. Lorehold Command deals 3 damage to any target. Target player gains 3 life. Sacrifice a permanent, then draw 2 cards. Interesting. Yeah. And it's Venturous Impulse for a green. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Neat. Ooh, and a shiny Introduction to Prophecy. Ho ho. Well, that's that. Ugh. Stack middle. Huzzah. Squee. The Immortal. Alright. That's cool. Ooh, shiny planes. Go blank. There's a rare Retriever Phoenix, 3 in a red. Phoenix, flying haste. Whenever Retriever Phoenix enters the battlefield, if you cast it, learn. As long as Retriever Phoenix is in your graveyard, if you would learn, you may instead return Retriever Phoenix to the battlefield. Neat. 2/2. And claim the Firstborn. Oh, and a shiny rare. Ingenious Mastery. X, 2 in a blue. Sorcery. You may pay 2 in a blue rather than pay the spell's mana cost. If the 2 in a blue cost was paid, you draw 3 cards, then an opponent creates 2 treasure tokens, then scry 2. If that cost wasn't paid, you draw X cards. Jesus. And a spirit token. Neat. Ugh. Get out of here. Ugh. Yeah. elemental token. Ooh! Assigned art. That's cool. Let's kick ass. Look at that, dude. That might be one of my favorite art cards I've ever pulled. That's good. Forest. Ooh, a rare. Basic Conjuration, 1 and 2 green. A sorcery lesson. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal the creature card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. You gain 3 life. It's not bad. Another rare. Leonin Light Scribe, 1 and a white. Magecraft, Cat Cleric. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Interesting. It's almost like Jeskai, but with Jeskai, freaking prowess. But with the copy added onto it. Jeskai, they're the ones who introduce prowess. Ugh. I'm with it, I promise. Weather the Storm, 1 and a green. Instant, you gain 3 life. Storm. Whoa, that's good. Lash of Malice. Target creature gets +2/-2 until end of turn. Shiny. That's cool. Oh, and what's the token? Huh. No. Oh no. Give me the cards. We want them. That's cool. Swamp. I don't care about swamp. I thought that said pig play. I was like, Prismari Command. 1 and is it? Instant. Choose 2. Prismari Command deals 2 damage to any target. Target player draws 2 cards and discards 2 cards. Target player creates a treasure token. Destroy target artifact. That's cool. And what else did we get? Oh! Electrolyze. 1 and is it? Instant. Deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. Draw a card. And a shiny Killian Inkado list. Yeah. And an old school card. Vanguard of Brimaz. 2 white. Vigilance Heroic. Whenever you cast a spell, the target's Vanguard of Brimaz. Put a 1/1 white cat soldier creature token. Vigilance onto the battlefield. 2/2. Oh. Oh no. Ugh. Cards need to stop being so wordy. So many words. Oh, there's a Ink Boy. It's pretty nice. Let's get past all this. Where's the good bits? The good. Ooh. Daemogoth Titan. 4 black or 4 green. Whenever Daemogoth Titan attacks or blocks, sacrifice a creature. An 11/10. An 11/10 for 4. That's good. Who cares? Put him in a token deck? Jeez. Dang, that's good. Oh, and another rare. Sheldine Radiance. A bird cleric. Legendary creature. Flying vigilance tap. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. 1/1. Or Embrose Dean of Shadow. 2/2 black. Legendary creature, human warlock. Put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature. Then Embrose Dean of Shadow deals 2 damage to that creature. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter dies, draw a card. That's odd. It's an odd ability. Interesting. Strategic Planning. 1 and a blue. Sorcery. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Giant spell. Trash. Freaking. There we go. Ugh. What's the elemental token? Aha! Crazy dwarf. Island. Wait, I don't care. Yep. Get past all this. Yep. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Culling Ritual. 2 in Golgari. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add green or black for each permanent destroyed this way. Oh, that's good. Regrowth. 1 in a green. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Neat. Whoa! And that's a shiny Mythic. Harness Infinity. 1, 3 black, 3 green. Exchange your hand and graveyard. Exile Harness Infinity. Wow. That's crazy. Treasure. What a nutso card. I like it. Ugh. That's cool. Mountain. Let's get this crap out of here. Oh. Siegemore Witch. 2 in a black. Human Warlock. Menace. Ward. Pay 3 life. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with, when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Yeah. Another Cultivate. And a shiny Tome Shredder. Mom, this wolf ate my homework. Pest. Ka-cha. It's an elemental token. God, look at that nerd. Jeez. Ooh, a shiny swamp. Let's get this junk out of here. Oh, a rare land, Necroblossom Snarl. As Necroblossom Snarl enters the battlefield, you may reveal a swamp or forest card from your hand. If you don't, Necroblossom Snarl enters the battlefield tap. Oh, it's one of those lands. That looks cool. Tap, add black or green. Oh, Jesus. Negate, 1 in a blue. Counter a target non-creature spell. And a shiny Storm Killing Artist. Hey, we had the art card from that, I think, in last pack or two. Fractal. You're a fractal. No, fractal you. Get fractaled. Frack. Is it upside down spirit token? Ooh, art. That's cool. Oh, it's a rare Ifrit Flame Painter. 3 in a red, Ifrit Shaman. Double strike. Whenever Ifrit Flame Painter deals combat damage to a player, you may cast a target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. 1/4. And another rare Plarg, Dean of Chaos, 1 in a red, Orc Shaman. Tap, discard a card, draw a card. 4 in a red, tap, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-legendary non-land card with mana value 3 or less. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Put all revealed cards not cast this way on the bottom of your library in a random order. 2/2. Or Augusta, Dean of Order, 2 in a white. Human Cleric. Other tapped creatures you control get +1/0. Other untapped creatures you control get +1/1. Whenever you attack, untap each creature you control, then tap any number of creatures you control. Interesting. 1-3. Ugh. Oh, Tezzeret's Gambit. 3 and a Phyrexian blue, which means you can pay 2 life. Draw 2 cards, then proliferate. That's a good card. Ooh, and a shiny Mythic. Ick. Primal Command. 3 and 2 green. Choose 2. Target player gains 7 life. Put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their library. Search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Dang. Ha! It's Spirit Token. There's some cool cards in this set. Yes, there is. There's some really cool cards in this set. There's some cool cards in this set. Neat. Nah, let's get past all this. Don't care. Bookworm. Sir, rare Elite Spellbinder, 2 and white. Human Cleric Flying. When Elite Spellbinder enters the battlefield, look at the target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may play it. A spell cast this way costs 2 more to cast. 3/1. Duress, 1 black, sorcery. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature non-land card from it. That player discards that card. And a shiny Pillar Drop Rescuer, 4 and a black, flying. When Pillar Drop Rescuer enters the battlefield, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Shiny Elemental Token. Alright. Last pack of middle stack. Ugh. Opening you. Haha. That's kick-ass. Swamp. Whoa. Got a Mythic. 2 and is it? Elder Dragon Flying. When Galazeth Prismari enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Artifacts you control have tap. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast an instant or sorcery spell. A 3/4. That's freaking cool looking though. Look at him. See, it looks like he's got hair, those little tentacles. That's a cool card, dude. And a Lightning Helix. Boros. A Lightning Helix deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. Shiny Practical Research. Oh, that was a good pack. Oh, we got some really good cards. Last stack. Ugh. Oops. Get out of here. Just get out of here. There it goes. Neat. Ooh, a rare. I almost get past it. I was going too fast. Eliminate history. 2 and 2 red. Discard. Oh, it's a lesson. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. Then, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. Neat. Mythic. Harness Infinity. Neat. Opt. 1 blue. Scry 1, draw a card. Shiny Excavated Wall. Ooh. An old card from M21. Liliana's Devotee. 2 and a black. As long as you control, get +1/0. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay 1 and a black. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. He's a 2/3. 2/3. He's a 2/3. He's a 2/3. Freaking Jeebus. Art. Oh. Art. Shiny Island. Elemental summoning. Pigments. Oh, wait, we don't care. We don't care. Sorry, get distracted. Conspiracy Theorist. 1 in a red. Human Shaman. Whenever Conspiracy Theorist attacks, you may pay 1 and discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Whenever you discard 1 or more non-land cards, you may exile 1 of them from your graveyard. If you do, you may cast it this turn. Neat. Yeah. 1 red, Infuriate. Trigger +3/+2 until end of turn. Nice. Shiny Silver Quill Pledge Mage. Treasure token. Pig. Whoop. Ingenious Mastery. Oh, we already got one of those. Neat. Whoa. Valentine, Dean of the Vein. 1 black for 1/1. Vampire Warlock. Menace Lifelink. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. When you do, you may pay 2. If you do, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Or Liest, Dean of the Root. 2 and 2 green. Legendary creature human druid. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 1. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and those creatures gain trample until end of turn. Dang. That's good. Divine Gambit. 2 what? Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls. That player may put a permanent card from their hand onto the battlefield. That's hilarious. Snow Day, shiny. Oh! An old school rare. Don't really know what set that's from. Somebody tell me. 6 of any color. Knowledge Pool. Imprint. When Knowledge Pool enters the battlefield, each player exiles the top 3 cards of his or her library. Whenever a player casts a spell from his or her hand, that player exiles it. If the player does, he or she may cast another non-land card exiled with Knowledge Pool without paying it that mana cost. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. Neat. Is that a cow? Oh, it's another owl. And another owl. I just glanced at it, thought it was a cow in the back. Don't question me. My brain tired. Brain tired. Mythic. Magma Opus. What a name for a card. 6 and is it? Instant. Magma Opus deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. Tap 2 target permanents. Create a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. Draw 2 cards. Then either 2 blue or 2 red. Discard Magma Opus. Create a treasure token. Dang. That's a neat card. I dig it. And a rare Ephemerate. 1 what? Exile a target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Rebound. Huh. And a shiny Argar Battleseer. I'm past token. Get out of here. Art. Oh, we got this one earlier, Silver Quill Command. It's a good card. And Snakeskin Veil, 1 green, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof till in a turn, instant. And a shiny Needlethorn Drake. And trash. Absolute Garbo. That's cool. And a mythic. Ecological appreciation. X2 and a green. Search your library and graveyard for up to 4 creature cards with different names that each have mana value X or less and reveal them. An opponent chooses 2 of those cards. Shuffle the chosen cards into your library and put the rest onto the battlefield. Exile ecological appreciation. That's neat. And another mythic. Increasing Vengeance, 2 red. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, copy the spell twice instead. You may choose new targets for the copies. Flashback, 3 and 2 red. And a shiny Defiant Strike. 1 white. Target creature gets +1 until end of turn. Draw a card. Neat. Nice. Another Siege More Witch. Ooh, and a Selfless Glyph Weaver. 2 and a red. White. White's what I said. Exile Selfless Glyph Weaver. Creatures you control gain indestructible to end of turn. 2/3. Or Deadly Vanity, 5/3 black. Sorcery, choose a creature or planeswalker, then destroy all other creatures and planeswalkers. Jesus. Gorilla Possibility, 1 and a red. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card. Draw 2 cards. Shiny Ardent Dust Speaker. And an elemental token. Careful. Yeet. More good art. Ooh. A rare. The Biblioplex. Tap, colorless. 2. Tap, look at the top card of your library. If it's an instant or sorcery card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. Activate only if you have exactly 0 or 7 cards in hand. Oop! And compulsive research, another rare. It's 3 rares in one thing. I think, or was there 2 in this one? I think there was just 2. My bad. 2 and a blue. Sorcery. Target player draws 3 cards. Then that player discards 2 cards. Unless they discarded a land card. Shiny berry and books. And fractal. Oop. Get out of here. Oh, that's Blix. I got a deck made with him on Arena. He's cool. And a shiny swamp. Oh, is there a rare? Leonin Light Scribe. Got him earlier. Oh, and another rare. Keon, Dean of Substance. 2 green, Elf Druid. Tap, exile the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it into your hand. Otherwise, put a study counter on it. 4 and a green, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each different mana value among the non-land cards you own in exile with study counters on them. 2/2. Or Ibrahim Dean of Theory. 2 and 2 blue. Bird Wizard, flying. X blue tap. Exile the top X cards of your library and put a study counter on each of them. Then you may put a card you own in exile with a study counter on it into your hand. Neat. And Whirlwind Denial, 2 and a blue, instant. For each spell and ability your opponents control, counter it unless its controller pays 4. Jesus. That's stupid. And a shiny closing statement. On an old card, Spined Thopter. 2 and Phyrexian blue. Flying. 2-1. Huh. Last pack. Yep. See what we got. That's cool. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, and a rare lesson. Teaching of the Archaics. 2 and a blue. If an opponent has more cards in hand than you, draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards instead if an opponent has at least 4 more cards in hand than you. Whoa, dramatic finale. 4 white or 4 black. Enchantment. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, create a 2/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying. This ability triggers only once each turn. Neat. Ooh, and Village Rites. 1 black. It's an additional cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice a creature. Draw 2 cards. Shiny Expanded Anatomy. And lastly, a Spirit Token. Well, alright, that was a pretty kick-ass box. I hope who all watched it that Spooktober 2025 was awesome. I worked on it for a while. It was pretty intense, pretty frustrating, but a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to play more scary games anyways. I like them a lot. I've grown to enjoy them. But thank you all, back on topic here. Thank you all for joining me for this unboxing, and I hope you will do so next time. Peace.